Call of Duty, dog. Yeah, but they announce like games or projects that they're working on, something small. But yeah, I don't really care if they don't announce like Half-Life 3, you know. I'm like, can you show us some new updates? Or, you know, or like a new indie game that's being made or something. Like literally anything other than just like some boring shit that no one cares about. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Oh man. Get ready to hear a lot of copyrighted music. Put Yakuza in Fortnite. Give me Sonic 06 remastered.
Running through our veins, heartbeat. Love is making waves, emotion. Running through our veins, heartbeat.
I gotta hype up the
Love is making waves.
The stream gets taken down. I'm gonna mute it. I mean, I don't know if it like, I don't know if this is copyrighted music, you know? I don't know what any of this is. Is this a game? Oh, it's a game. This is how they start off the show? I don't know. I just don't know if any of it's copyrighted. It's probably copyrighted, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll play some fire music actually, guys. Hold on. There we go. Alright, that was a game? Okay. I thought that was just an opening, like they were like, you know, check out like our
Hello
stream.
from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。
Are
ぜひ
you
皆
in
さん手に
the
取って遊んでみてください。
Thank
I don't know
you
what that
and
means.
enjoy the rest of State of Play.
It's weird that tells the broadcast what it's like going on right now. What comes after dreaming?
The
Whoa.
future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI,
Oh, it's just a computer.
we're
ad.
reshaping the line between
Oh, wait, is
dreams
it?
and reality.
Oh, it's not.
We create life for our
Sims
future.
5.
Delphi Corporation.
Oh no, it is a computer like company ad. Oh my fucking god.
Let's see about getting past
No, we
through
know
to
it's not.
Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
No, I'm thinking of Delta. Well, what's it called? What's the computer company called? That's just with D.
There you are. All better.
Kojima's new game. Capcom. Ooh. Ah, that means no Resident Evil 9.
3367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic
whoa,
creatures.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good.
It's like Last of Us mixed with.
Get behind me.
You want to war
I think I can
Ragnarok?
help.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It was kind of wholesome, just like a typical
Targets
like
identified.
dad figure.
Neutralizing threats.
I love my dad figures. You've already sold me. You've already
We're gonna
sold
have to
me.
fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
She's a robot. She's not real. A new Duke game after the last one was just released would be crazy.
D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
I'm sorry. 2026. It's real. This seems pretty cool. All right, Capcom. A banger. It looks like a banger of a game.
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
What is MS Paint animations?
Romeo! Romeo, stay with
Grandpa,
me. You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're
Grandpa.
gonna die in about 15 seconds.
seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What the fuck? Is that a prolapse anus? What did I just see?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Ew, what? This is pretty cool. I'm beyond confused with this game, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of vibing with it.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
I kind of fuck with it.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Looks
皆さん
cool
こ
in
ん
a
にちは
weird way, yeah.
グラスホッパーの役者の須田剛一ですいえ皆さんトレーラーどうでした、グラスホッパーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです、いよいよ発表できました、このゲームはですね主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけどかっこいいでしょ、時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね
It's made for the people that made No
剣だ
More
けじゃありま
Heroes.
せん
That's
銃
kind
も
of
使え
cool.
ます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして
It got some No More Hero
チーム
vibes.
一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのかそれは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周
I
年過ぎ
thought
ちゃ
a
いまし
little
たけ
bit
どおめでとうござい
Dead
ま
Rising,
す。
but I don't
それでは引き続き
know. I think it looks more
ステ
like
ート
No
オブ
More
プレイをお楽
Heroes.
しみください。
Solid Hill! Let's fucking go!
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
it set in like in 1950s Japan?
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃん
What is that laughter?
こん
What?
なの絶対に変。気の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし。いや。ひらこ。
The pipe! What's this Mongolian throat? That's a little weird, you know. But I guess it does need a more modern touch in a Silent Hill game.
ひなこ。どこにいるの？
The fog.
ひなこはいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって。
I wonder if there'll be no guns in this game. I can't really imagine. I can't really see like a small Japanese girl using a shotgun, you know? It seems like there's different melee, and it's like a melee focus. Cause I've never seen a spear in a Silent Hill game. Silent Hill. It does get some Corpse Party vibes. I can see that. Yeah, they put Grimmick puppets in Silent Hill, dude. Looks pretty cool. I can pre-order today. When was the release date? Did it say it? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. They say 2026? I don't remember. I would assume 2026.
The castle has been sighted
I
again.
think it's pushed back to 2027.
The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices
September
must be stopped.
September 2025?
We will track the ethereal castle,
What the
break
fuck?
its gates, and exterminate the
Dude,
creatures that dwell
I won't be
within.
home. I won't be home to play
The
it.
Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the
I'll be at
limits
my
of your
brother's
courage.
wedding.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
What did I just watch? That was Silent Hill, new Silent Hill game. You spot it, remember me? I'm sorry, I don't. Refresh my brain. This fucking A Curry with the whole play and everything. This is the new Castlevania game.
With me! Cross!
Reaper! Tonight, we start our mission!
So you've come, dogs of the church.
Real Evil, I know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you're talking about.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing, or a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
It's just solo leveling gameplay.
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Nah, never mind.
But the situation here is critical.
Persona 6! Persona 6!
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh man, it's just fucking Digimon. Aww. Looks cool though.
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
Digimon? Yeah, like what the hell?
Probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
Looks interesting.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is open,
There's
the
so
digital
much I'm
world
seeing
in
right
such
now.
a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as a great one.
I don't know why I thought it was Persona 6. It didn't say Atlas.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
I mean,
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Atlas
Everything's riding on you.
could announce a new game, I
We
guess.
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
What up, Kyle? How are you? Square Enix. Final Fantasy 17. That's right, we're remastering Final Fantasy
Abandon not your wayward children
1
of
through 10
ignorance,
again.
but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactic. Wowzers.
Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of
Not
grass?
Final Fantasy. It is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy Tactic. The classic? The enhanced. That's kind of cool. It's just the remaster. Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
I am not impressed.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined
it's
gameplay,
cool
and
if
much
you're
more,
a fan of this.
as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Uh-huh, really? Yeah.
But is there
That sounds
maybe
like a real
just toilet?
sentence.
Toilet? Yeah, I just sorry, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pea shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
What is this?
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Interesting. It's something different element.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today, and those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Shout out to Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden!
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans
Dead or
forced
Alive
to combine
and
their
Ninja Gaiden in
souls
the
and
same
skills
universe?
against a demon uprising.
Or am I crazy?
And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4. From the game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Apparently it's pretty fun.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Yeah, you don't want to put like too much strain on like one of your limbs.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
I think if you die, you have to restart all the way back to the
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives
something
later
like that.
today.
Demo was already out though, what? Am I crazy?
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
The
This
game does
next
look really
reveal
good,
comes from the
I will
game
say.
preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection.
Why do you
arriving
do this to
later
me,
this year.
Smoto? Why do I do what? Make you
We
buy all
knew
these
pretty
games?
early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
When you're not home, I'm sorry. I'll be streaming later in the day though, so you don't have to worry. You'll probably get home by the time
something
I'll
that
still be
added to the
streaming.
mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Oh, you're gonna put all the Mortal Kombat games into one to make them online? Oh, they are, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's no template.
That's
to
kind
make
of
the
cool.
games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless.
When was the first Mortal Kombat game released on a console? Because they were all arcade games at first. I remember my mom's like old like company she used to work for, like at a college, and there was like a bar place, like a relaxing, an arcade room, I guess, sort of, and it had an original Mortal Kombat arcade machine. I didn't realize how cool that was until later I grew up. I would pretend to play on it because the machine was always like turned off. That's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's probably going to be like $200. You can buy one on like a device like online for like 50, I bet.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
Oh shit! Metal Gear? Is this Metal Gear? Yeah.
No, he's close.
I can't wait for this.
Where did he go?
Lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Who could he be?
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Take this. Here comes another one.
That chameleon.
From me. Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Excited.
See you in hell.
I have no major announcements. I don't think they're announcing anything new. No, they made a couple new announcements actually. That's not true. There's a new Capcom game that looks really good.
Gotcha.
He's got the monkey.
Gotcha.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? It comes out when I'm on my vacation? Dude, stop releasing these games at the end of September. No, wait, I think that was August, actually. I lied. Never mind. I'll be able to play that, actually. I lied. It's August 28th, actually. Never mind. I can play it now. And more. And more?
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this
Snake's already in
power has
Fortnite,
been
so they probably won't do it
the
again.
impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
What makes a shogun?
I mean, I
my
guess,
answer.
right? But I assume he wants to talk about that, the Naked Snake one. Well, Solid Snake, I guess. Solid Snake is in Fortnite already. I will say I don't know much about Metal Gear series. I've only played Metal Gear Rising Revenge.
How foolish of you to have entered the depths of hell.
Definitely not the way of the samurai. And these are other characters too, like President Armstrong.
Who might you be,
I wish
warrior?
President Armstrong would be a character.
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Big reveal of character that I have no idea who it is. But if I was a fan of the series, I bet I would be popping off like crazy right now.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「仁王3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加。より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
No one knows how old
Yeah, I'll probably
the
play the
city
event
really is.
Fortnite when it comes out.
For me, it's all I've ever known.
PlayStation VR.
My whole world.
Is this Thief but in VR?
I was raised in this city's shadow,
I think it is Thief but in
free
VR.
to take whatever I need.
Yeah.
To survive.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures.
Cool, but who the fuck owns a
Locked away.
PSVR? Like what?
Waiting to be found.
A PSVR
Waiting
2.
to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Oh, she has the thing in her eyeball now. Whoa. So freaky.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Wait, what?
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders, this is our new recruit.
Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers.
It looks
Will
really
you
cool.
help us?
Concept is really cool. I mean, so far everything else looks pretty kind of interesting. Coming to only PlayStation. All right.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
There's always a bigger fish.
What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Pretty cute, pretty cool. Sea of Thieves 2.
He told me to get a ship. Then it hit.
Is this Sea of Thieves 2? Wait. No, there's no way.
Just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay. We're chasing the sound of the waves.
I like this music.
It always strays. Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What kind of silly feature? I kind of like it. This just reminds me that I need to finish my Pirate Yakuza game. It's also a turn-based game? What? What the fuck? Journey 2? That's crazy. I've never, the first Journey game had a really goofy achievement where it was like, don't play our game for 2 weeks. Or it was like one, or there was like, was there another one that was like, don't play for like 7 years or something? Skateboard. All right, next game. Let's go.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
Wow,
we're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh, it's a free game.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
As like their cutscenes, I remember in that.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Cool.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
It's probably going to end soon, by the way.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement.
Is this
Nobody
Project
knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Oh. Are they gonna have the cartoonish cigarette that's also like a fucking rocket launcher?
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
Seems pretty cool. First Light 007.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I like it. Looks pretty cool. The look of him seems pretty interesting. I don't know, but usually most James Bond movies they change the actor, so there's something crazy. I like it though. I'll probably play it.
Hello,
Unless it's a
I'm Hakan
PlayStation 5
Abrak,
exclusive.
CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise.
This is a prequel. That's pretty
This
cool.
is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I gotta sneeze again. Sorry, I'm allergic to the good gameplay.
You're still with me?
Big doggo. Oh, this is like the Ghost of Tsushima game. It's like a series of it.
Sa, お手並み拝見と行こう。
君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。
ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Captain America game?
よし。本気でやるぞ。つらい。くらえ。おいかめよ。慣れてみせろ。
任せてちょうだい。パンチ。私の名前の通り、マーベラス。
Yo, Spidey!
スパイダーマンだ。スパイリーセンス。今日も見事大勝利。
俺とやり合うってか調子が出てきたぜ俺様の名はスターロード胸に刻んでおきな覚悟しやがれシュートベルト締めたい
I was gonna say this is Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's all Marvel characters. He just pulls out a fucking gun. It's pretty old school. Gun too.
援護する風よ荒れ狂えたとえ人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守るさあ耐えられるかしら
正義のためにこれが私のとっておきだこっちだよ全てをやっつぶしてやる
抱かれなさいせや
またなベイベー
我々のチームワークは絶対に破れない
All the characters?
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ
I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Rewind. Why is there a rewind? It's rewind time.
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
I guess since the last Marvel vs. Capcom game was really bad, they don't want them doing it again.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I mean, what's the difference between this?
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は あんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
まあ今回4対4というまあ革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で、4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか、安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあそれぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
You're still with me?
Alright, it's over now. They might show one more thing, but it's pretty much over now. Is that first?
Seems the upcoming battle is
I forgot about that. Maybe out of all the games, it's probably Silent Hill F or the one with the like dad light feature. Probably I'm most excited for. James Bond's pretty cool though. Here's 09, please. That's what I'm praying for. But Capcom already released a showcase the game, and I think that's what their main focus is on to now. So I doubt. I don't know.
PlayStation.
I have to be pushed back like a month. Alright, that must be everything. Alright, back to Yu-Gi-Oh, boys. There's no more. That's everything. Boop. Okay. That was fun. I would say, It was all right, you know. I think what I'm most excited for, yeah, is Silent Hill F. The game with the dad and the like daughter like character. Metal Gear 3, obviously. And there were some other games that look kind of interesting, but I think they're all PlayStation 5 exclusive, so I don't think I'm really going to care too much because I can't play them. But yeah, it was cool though.